Hello, Maroon and Gold 4, and thank you for choosing GSI Incorporated to design a few new instruments for you. My name is Spence Hartwell. I'm the principal engineer behind your string instrument design. I want to make you aware, first of all, GSI's main goal is that you would love to play your music with our instruments wherever you go, wherever you tour, because our instruments are the best. But we want you to see why they're the best. We've created this video. We also have a PowerPoint that goes along with it. There's a few sections in there that we want you to be aware of. First of all, we show you the new instrument designs. We show you the features. We give you a brief history of the design. We walk you through a budget breakdown, how cost effective these instruments are. We show you the proofs of the design viability. We walk you through the physics of how we came up with these designs. And ultimately, we do a design analysis. We tell you some things that we learned along the way and some improvements that could be done. I want to show you the string instrument. This is the Mastercaster. It's compact. It'll fit in that 2x2x2 stage box that you need. And it costs less than $10 to make. That's amazing. You can hit high, mid-high, and mid-voice frequencies all with this instrument. And one of the things I like the most is that it can be strung for right or left-handed musicians. So I want to go ahead and show you a brief demonstration of how this instrument works. It's very similar to the common guitar. I'm sure you'll have no trouble at all. Some of the things that we learned along the way were that tuning pegs help to be able to tune this instrument. So we added those in there, made it easier to tune. And then also, if there was one thing that we were going to do to make this a little bit easier to play, would be to add frets so that it's easier to hit the notes. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hand you off to our next team member. But again, thank you, Maroon and Gold 4.
Thank you, Spencer, and hello to you, Maroon and Gold 4. My name is Israel Garcia and I'm the principal engineer for the percussion instrument. Let me start with a quick look at the instrument, starting in slide 7 of our presentation. As you can see, it's compact, it's cost effective with under $15. Also, the range to play all your hit songs, and you can play it with left hands or right hands. Since I am also a lefty, I can relate. Let me play a sample song. So as you can see, a lot of thought and effort went into this instrument. One of the improvements was adding 2 bolts for better playability. We also changed from round bars to flat bars so that we could flick the bars faster and quicker and give us the correct tuning. That can be seen also in slide 22 and in the physics in slide 18. That's all. And thank you for your time, and I'll pass it on to George.
Hey, thanks Israel, and welcome Maroon and Gold 4. Thanks for having us. My name is George Spaniel. I am the principal engineer for your wind instrument. What we did is we created trump tubaphone for you. This is a reeded wind instrument. It has a mouthpiece and a funnel to help amplify the sound, and between the two is a flexible piece of tubing that we used, and moving that tubing around, changing the length of that, switching those out, can help you tune this instrument and help you reach all the different frequency bands that you want. Currently, the cost is under $5 per instrument. Let me give you a brief demonstration, show you how easy it is to play this and how good it sounds. Well, that's trump tubaphone. I hope you loved it. It was a pleasure designing this for you. Some of the lessons that we learned while designing this: the reed that we initially used was a piece of lamination film. It was too small, too thin to properly vibrate and give you that good quality tone. So we switched that out with a little bit thicker piece of plastic from a lid to a storage bin. Also, on the funnel was a little bit too long. The finger holes were a little bit more spread out and further away from the mouthpiece and the rest of the action. So we shortened that down and was able to bring the finger holes up in a little, more compact and centralized area, and that made the playing easier. On our slides, I want to mention again what we covered. We created, 3 new instrument designs. We went over the design history in these slides to show you exactly how we progressed through these designs as we've gone through this for you. We also have a budget breakdown in there for you, so please take a look at that. Next, we have a proof of design viability and the actual physics behind each one of these designs and how we got to these designs and how they make these awesome sounds for you. And finally, we have a design analysis, some of the lessons we learned and the improvements that we've made over the course of this process. Now, our main goal, again, was to make sure that you love these instruments that we use. We know that you will, and we know that you're going to want to take these instruments with you on every one of your tours because they are the best. Thank you. This is GSI Incorporated and Maroon Gold. We'll see you soon.